On display today is a big water fishing beast. This beauty is a 2015 Seafox 256 Voyager with a pair of 200 Yamaha 4-stroke engines. They both have about 800 hours on it. This boat is loaded with features, has a ton of gear. Let's get into it and have a look. All right, starting from the bow, you have a plow anchor with windlass and galvanized chain. You've got sea-deck matting all the way around. The boat has been recently buffed, so there's no oxidization. The boat's showing quite well, has quite a bit of sheen to it. You can see the sea-deck matting going all the way around the walk-around. Up on the hardtop, you've got a Furuno radar as well as a pair of solar panel. You can also see the outriggers hanging off the top as well. Moving on back, we've got cup holders in the gunnels as well as rod holders. Again, sea-deck matting throughout. And then at the stern of the hardtop, you've got your rocket launchers. Decent size swim platform on both the port and starboard side, and then two Yamaha outboard engines showing very well. You've got an enormous bait board with cup holders, and again, more rocket launchers. You've got a center jump seat, as well as room for a couple of cushions and jump seats on both sides of the engine. There are no cushions to speak of. You've got your washdown. Huge space in the cockpit. Rod holders on the port side. Utility outlet. Dual batteries. Nice big kill tanks on both the port and starboard side. Jump seats just behind the passenger seat as well as the helm. And below that, you've got room for a nice big esky and a bit of storage. Now, in the hardtop, you've got 4 coaxial fusion speakers. You've got a good selection of lights as well as misters for those really smoking hot days. And then you also have rod storage on both the port and starboard side. Now for the gear on the dash, you've got a 12-inch screen off to your port side and a 16 front and center, as well as a 4-inch screen for your Yamaha gauges and your Fusion sound system. Let's not forget the Simrad radio and the Furuno autopilot. So again, this thing has radar, autopilot, 2 screens. It has a 1 kilowatt depth sounder, as well as your chart plotter fish finder. You've got your binnacle mount. Below that, subwoofer and another pair of coaxials. Moving on forward, you've got your sink, some storage space, a fan, port light, obviously beer fridge. Now, this does have your horseshoe seating. It does have the centerpiece that does come out, and it has an additional custom mattress that has been made to put over top for those weekends at sea. Rod holders in the headliner, another port light, and then obviously your hatch. And to top it all off, TV for those footy games out at sea. And your porcelain head, electric flush with holding tank and pump out. Upholstery is all showing in good condition. Everything looking nice and tidy. Little nick in the upholstery. And there is just a hint of discoloration in the sea deck. Moving to the walk around, you have surrounding clears that go all the way around, as well as sea deck all the way around. And again, you can see a bit of discoloration on the sea deck. This boat is super well equipped, ready for the big water. I'm not sure if I mentioned the massive live well. It's more like a bathtub. So that's our Sea Fox 256 Voyager. If you're looking for an offshore fishing weapon, check this thing out. Give me a call, 0427-162-749, or you can email me at patrick@coastalboatsales.com.au.